Wouldn't it be cool if people were self-motivated around you, so you didn't have to be the cheerleader of the team? Well, here's how you can do it. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Patrick Stahl. I'm the lead trainer at Perfect Life. I teach leadership and self-leadership. Now, that's not important. What is important is motivation. I sometimes get frustrated if people always run around like cheerleaders and, giving pep rallies on Mondays, Happy Monday. Let's get through this, and on Friday it's weekend again, you got this. That's not really encouraging. And extrinsic motivation is exactly like that. It's an external motivator. It's that manager who gives you the pep talk. It could be you giving someone else like, yeah, you got this, come on, yeah. You know that the moment you leave the room, that motivation starts to dissipate. Now, what you want is intrinsic motivation, not extrinsic. Intrinsic means that it comes from within, so that people motivate themselves, not waiting for you to come in and give them a boost. Do you like that? There's a book called Drive by Daniel Pink. It holds a lot of truth, well-researched, all of that, but it has a way of looking at intrinsic motivation that I find super rewarding. It says that you have to provide for yourself or for others. You have to give them autonomy, mastery, or purpose. Well, all of them. Autonomy, mastery, and purpose. But we do this in one take, so it's okay anyway. Autonomy, mastery, and purpose. Autonomy means that people need to be able to decide stuff themselves. If you tell people, you're going to go there, and you're going to go exactly this direction, if that happens, then you have to do exactly that, and then there, and then there. People will have no autonomy, no freedom of making their own decisions. It's like, okay, let's do this. Not very motivating. But even if you give them just a little bit of motivation, a little bit of an autonomy, it could be like, you have to pick a color. It has to be red or black, but you can pick a color. You decide. And that's motivating. If someone says, you have to decide which of these three options we're going to go for, then you feel yes. Instead of someone saying, so we have these three options and I pick this one and that's what you're just going to chew up and swallow. That's not motivating. So autonomy, give people an influence, an autonomy, a chance to decide stuff on perhaps how to solve a problem. Solving the problem is not negotiable, but how could be. Autonomy. The second one is mastery. People love developing and growing. So give people a task where they can grow, or give them a separate task saying that how can you become even better at this? What else can you learn? Give them a chance to reflect. What are the learnings from this failure or from this success? Give them a chance to develop as professionals. How can you become even better? Is there a course? Is there a book that I can give you? Can we have a conversation about your development or your growth? That's mastery. If they can say every 6 months that I've become better at my profession than I was 6 months ago, that's mastery. So autonomy, give them a chance to decide, and that will be very motivating. Give them mastery, a chance to grow with what they do, or something in the tangent of what they do. Then they will sense much stronger motivation. And the third one that also needs to be in place is purpose. And here's a rookie mistake. We're looking for the giant big why, the big purpose. That will only get people confused. So it's about the purpose here and now. What's the purpose of you in this team? What's the purpose of our team in this giant organization? So autonomy, mastery, purpose. If you can have a conversation around that with your team, or with the individuals in your team, or with yourself, then you will have intrinsic motivation. Good luck.